she's like in a hole.
Looks like she live in the same movie she just came from. Mad Max.
Oh, is she assassin?
Oh, she been living down there. Man, you'll never fucking see her. Damn, boy, that's why security gotta be everywhere. You never know when motherfuckers dedicated to get your ass.
How far do you think she's? How far away do you think she is?
Maybe 500 yards.
Done.
Job done. Take the bullet with me.
That shit was easy.
As soon as we off the plane. Yo. Yeah, 7:35. Yeah. Wait, did we call it in? Yeah, he did. And Tormo's called him today too. What did he put it in for? He probably called for credit from them too and then start blabbing and shit about pixelation. Yeah, that was message was yesterday. Yeah, and Tormos left him a voicemail today too. You know, he was trying to give him credit. I would and it's because he was fucking playing crazy music and shit. He'll probably start turning into one though. Like you said.
Best birthday ever.
Let these motherfuckers creep up in the daytime. Okay, here replacing the phones. Let's look down there and see what's going on. What the fuck is that?
Is that the cloning thing?
Well, it seems like they're pretty mindless. You know what I mean? They didn't even look like they were intentionally trying to come to something.
I mean, it's December now. They should have had a check-in.
Yeah, they must have already did put one in November. Yeah, why you want to see that one? So you can be like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Was last month November though?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess she isn't turning, babe, because it's been a whole month.
Well, true. He just got shot. She's like, oh my god, I love him. He's celebrating Christmas.
Aww.
And you would think a bunch of snow would come down there and freeze there, so.
That's what brought him out last night.
Skipping 2 months at a time.
This is the month the dad doesn't kill himself. He's on February 14th.
Shit, it's good for January. That shit more secure for
I mean, I don't know if y'all should be sleeping. Y'all shouldn't be sleeping at the same time anyway, right?
I mean, you don't have to go to sleep. Sneaky bastards got past the bone. Some of them got past the bone. Oh, you talking about her dad?
Oh, safe. I'm doing it.
Tim,
You come to my place, I come to your place. It's gonna be a smooth year. That's what it's gonna be.
Right.
how can you be
Okay?
so sure about
That's
that?
if we banking. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
It's better we're baby.
Fall when I left the States.
It's gonna be super nice.
Can I take it?
Marines.
Sure. We
Sure.
might die at any
Let's go check
point.
it out.
But
We gonna have a good time.
Don't say
I'll
that
bet.
you don't know. Every top shot sniper knows the distance of every ticket they've ever punched, so come on.
3,241 meters.
3,200. A kill shot.
Yeah.
yeah.
That would put you in.
Top 5 in the world.
Did you make that impossible shot in Yemen May of last year?
I did not participate in, nor do I have any knowledge of any operation in Yemen in May of last
Rumor
year.
was it was windy. 25 knots east to west with gusts of 40. That would have been a very, very good shot.
3,800 meters. World record.
I'd kiss the ring of whoever made that shot. Too bad it wasn't you. What?
I've been staring at this gorge every day for the last 6 months, and I gotta say the view is much better over here.
He's being a flirty
You know what I
guy.
keep thinking about night after night while I sit over there on that platform?
How are you gonna get to my fans?
I mean, you really ain't gotta be flirty. It is what it is. It's only us. What you want?
After that,
Yes.
You're already
after
kinda
that.
cute.
Sorry,
Done.
please tell me.
It's what you wanna
What have you
do.
been thinking about?
what's the truth about this place? What's the truth about those hollow men down in the gorge?
You know, a long time ago, before I was born, my father was KGB. And he
No
was right
shit.
there. When I was a child, he would say to me, Brasa, my little lion, you don't want to know the truth. It's better if you don't know. And I would bet you mine
Brasa.
and say, why,
A
Daddy?
little lion.
Why don't I want to know the truth?
What did he say?
He would say, because too much truth puts sadness in your heart and madness in your mind.
I don't know. In my experience, it's hiding the truth that does that.
This could have been some Nazi
What did
experiment
you
shit
find out?
happening on down there. That would be more realistic.
First time I pulled the trigger.
Will you tell me about it?
It was just outside of Belize, and I was on a fishing boat 2 clicks away. I've had the same recurring nightmare about it ever since.
Damn, that's his first shot
Who
ever.
have you told this to?
Just you.
Why did you choose this profession?
Hunting was just a part of my homeschooling growing up in Oregon. And my dad, he was the best instructor I ever had. He loved it. He made me love it.
But what exactly?
The art of the perfect shot.
Yeah. Do you still love it?
Not like I did. I can't compartmentalize the way I used to.
That's what she was saying too.
My father always heard my secrets. I didn't have to bury them.
He buried enough secrets. The graveyard runs out of room.
I mean, this is like Mr. and Miss Smith.
You
They would
dragged
never
your mattress up the stairs and made your bed here.
For tactical reasons.
I did the same thing.
Let's not play that as loud as you did the other
Right.
night, though, because I think I don't want to be like that. Why it happened, but I think that is why. Russians like to perform, though.
She's
So
not
wait.
Russian.
These litos. Lithuanians. pants. You want to get in the pants, you have to go ahead and get booty hips.
Just be silly.
Yeah. Ain't nobody even here. Except for us.
She's melting houses of gold.
Everything you love about her now is gonna hate later.
That's all she wants, somebody come and dance with her.
Because you like me, Levi.
About what?
Being a terrible dancer.
Hey, Logan.
No, they still do.
And the kids cry. We're spinning off the edge of the world.
Sitting on the edge of the world. Alright, so we're gonna assume they bang. We're gonna assume that.
There.
That's what's up. Okay, so some of these motherfuckers gotta know how to talk.
Can you put the subtitles on now, though? Oof. Look at this eyeball, other eyeball.
Snake coming out here.
No piacciono stare lo stesso vedo! Devi stare
Subtitles on now, please. In case he does start talking and it sounds weird. Good job. Really good job. Open one of his eyeballs. Nice.
Right.
You okay? Be sure. Bradford. He was the first soldier in the West Tower. He named the Hollow Man.
Levi. Where are we?
Beba, we're in the silo. Exactly
Yeah.
where we want to be.
We're in a chemical missile facility.
Yeah.
I came down a missile silo. They're the only way out. The earthquake damaged the missiles and they started leaking. The contaminant is in the fog.
Ew. Ugh, it's creeping me out. It's creeping me out.
It's like damn Matrix.
Ugh, no, I don't want to. Oh, it is. We're gonna have to watch something after this. This is gonna give me nightmares. It's just stuck in here.
They can do it.
This shit is nasty. Oh, she's so fine.
Shit been leaking for 75 years, baby. What the fucking chemicals I got in this motherfucker?
What other creepy shit are they gonna show us?
Shit, we got pristine Jeeps in this motherfucker.
Yeah, but we can't drive out of here.
I know how we're getting out of here. These old Jeeps have powerful winches. It'll work just like an auto assembler.
up. I don't want to hit these bombs though.
Levi?
And they're climbing up the road. They're climbing up the road.
Toolbox!
Are they not moving anymore?
That's practical. Let's do it. Can't be fucking around.
Oh! Pull yourself up.
I'm broken!
They are being whatever that word is. I think he broke his foot, babe.
Sprained and smashed or something.
Cut the rope.
Levi!
How the fuck we gonna get up?
We gotta climb. We already saw he can climb.
Well, so you can't pull yourself up the rope.
This is so surreal, Tumblr.
Alright, shit's fucked up.
Okay.
Shit is fucked up.
That's as close to hell as I ever want to get.
You gonna hit pause, baby?
I need to quarantine.
Let me tell you something though. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to leave. And we need to throw some bombs out here in this motherfucker, cause yeah, you can't let that get out in the real world.
Necessary.
See? I have radio check tomorrow.
Same.
I don't know how I'm supposed to get back across.
There's a seen anything grappling gun in the back. That should do it.
Well, I guess the Russians stock a better armory.
I also made better vodka. Here. To making it out alive.
Neither one of them are freaking out because they're professional.
Yeah.
Fucking making the enemy.
I would be freaking out.
Yeah, but
But I
we're
wouldn't
not
be.
we're not made for this.
Yeah, I
They
wouldn't
would
be.
never pick us.
Yeah.
Because guess what? Do you have anybody that loves you and will miss you?
Yeah,
Right here. I have so many
people.
people.
Yeah, I actually got a whole reaction channel, so you know they would.
I
notice
have some
if we
more
ain't-
people that will miss you.
Yeah.
Expendable.
No attachments. No one to miss me if I disappeared.
Yeah.
Nothing to live for except the next mission. But now it's all flipped. And I have everything to live for.
What, because of you?
We could run. I know a place in France, and we could be safe there. For as long as we want.
Trust, I want to live with you. More than anything in the world. But what about this place? What about the next pair of soldiers that they bring in here and inherit their secrets and their lives?
And every element is a contaminant. So if one of them gets out,
We need to destroy the Gorge.
Yeah, that's what y'all need to do.
That is not fair. That is not safe by
I
me.
wouldn't trust that.
So, we're making
I'll be
day
back down in
6,
the gorge in no
clear.
time.
But if not,
if not, we're dead. But if we're clear, we meet up next week. We go strong. Yes?
always. Listen,
Don't say goodbye. I don't want to hear you say that.
I was here to say goodbye.
Okay? And what were you gonna say?
I mean, bro, did you put your weight on there? And tug it, pull it a little bit, tug it, pull it. I would like to tug it and pull it, put my weight all the shimmy. You gotta do a lot of shimmy too, baby. Make sure it's gonna hold you. But he's just gone.
This is West Tower Performing
He
Radio
don't give a
Check.
fuck. He ain't got no fear.
I repeat, this is West Tower Performing Radio Check. Do you copy? Over. Authentication code. Delta Theta 41 Omega. Stand by.
Levi, do you know who this is?
Yes.
Our research drone computer system was activated. Did you go into the gorge?
Negative. But I did see one of your drones fly out of here. Seems like you're not a spook after all.
The private sector is where the most important scientific
Progress happens these days.
Oh, shit.
Do you know what kind of work I do here?
I'm assuming the kind that pays well.
Let's just say the primary aim of our research is to make American ground forces unbeatable.
Against any foreign army in the world.
I'm sure you could appreciate what we could do with a military like that.
Absolutely.
Levi, have you noticed any movement from your Eastern counterpart?
Oh, yeah.
Negative.
So was it
I'm
you
being
that
correct.
activated our
No, I don't
control
know
system in
shit.
the gorge?
I have to assume that it was your Eastern counterpart.
There are, after all, only the two of you there. You are to neutralize your counterpart. Immediately.
Neutralize.
Do you understand?
All right, man. That was the conclusion of The Gorge. And I thought that was an excellently done movie. Start to finish. I mean, it started off right. Didn't waste no time. We didn't fuck around. And all the way through. We got through it from the beginning to end. It was a good time. Shout out to the director for the jump scares. Because you got me.
He got
Okay.
me too.
Because I tell you what, it takes a lot these days to get me with a jump scare. I don't see it all of them. But this hit right. Both of those two hit right. The spider coming down, the man stepping up from the thing. I mean, I even knew it was coming.
But it still fucked you up.
But I'm just like, they did it right, and I don't know if it was a sound design, but it probably was a sound design. To be honest with you. I like the two characters. I love how stone cold they were. They were ice cold, to be honest. I mean, and they should be. They're both stone cold killers, assassins, professionals at what they do. So for them to be organically like me and Babe, like humans, that wouldn't have worked, right? For them, oh my God, Jesus Christ, what the fuck's going on? Like, no, that wouldn't have worked over here. For them to be steadfast
It was so good.
is exactly what they needed to be, and I thought that's what really worked. Again, always and forever, my takeaways for anything like this, it's just me. It's my opinion, though. It's my official gear that grind. Yeah, that vent. My soapbox is I didn't get any conclusion, right? You didn't give me no information. I mean, I know we see now what had happened. Experiments back in the day from the thing. But you didn't give me no conclusion. Is Sigourney Weaver dead? Right? You didn't give me those clues. What they trying to do? I get super soldiers. totally get that. But
I feel like they gave you all the.
They gave me all
everything
But, like,
you need to know.
is it done? Is it all covered up? Is nobody ever gonna know about it? Things of that nature. And where the hell was our boy at for 2 months? Where you been? Right? You give me none of that, but I get it. We skipped all that, and so I just take 1 point away because I wanted a little bit of okay. I see what happened. We made it back. Cool. But for what it was, if I take away all that, excellently done movie. Start, finish, got what you need to get, and you get out of there. It's done. So I'm glad we picked this one right here, and you guys helped picking this one. I had a lot of fun with this one. Give me more shit like this, please. 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 I'm done.
So yeah, I appreciate the community being like, RJ and I can pick one movie a month, and I thought it was fun that, you know, we give you guys a couple selections so you guys can vote one out of our selections in. So this is what you guys ultimately picked from what Babe and I put together. And I loved it. I was a little bit worried about the 2 hours and 7 minutes, but to me, I don't think there was any time wasted. There was nothing I would cut from this movie. I thought they executed the timeline so well by first setting up the beginning so we could get to know the characters. I thought their chemistry was so great between both of them. They were so dang cute. So like the love theme, kind of like Lake House a little bit, but just was super cute how they navigated that while still making them super professional and like the top-notch executors of what their roles are as far as being sharpshooters, being military bound, all of that, because clearly once they got down there, they didn't lose their fucking shit. Like Babe was saying, we would have lost our shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I loved the creepiness of it all. I wasn't expecting it to be like horror-y and like the jump scares, which you guys know that's a genre we love. So adding that added benefit of like the super creepy, like I definitely have to watch something after this because like it will create nightmares for me, which I love though, and those are the things I love about watching this genre. But I thought they executed that so well too, between the jump scares and just the creepy sounds of the stuff squishing around, and like it was horrific to see like them being the breathing mechanisms of that one part in the silo. That was super, super creepy. So it gave me similar vibes as The Mist, similar vibes of The Upside Down, and I love stuff like that. And I think they made it their own. They made it very creatively and executed it well on the storyline about them experimenting back in the day and shit being messed up because there was a really bad earthquake, which ultimately spread out all of the chemicals, which then just kept transitioning their DNAs. I thought it was fucking fascinating. I think they did such a great job of giving us enough of the context of what happened without having to over-explain it or whatever the case is. I don't feel like they dropped the ball in that and in any way for my satisfaction of wanting to know like what the actual gorge was. And I think utilizing, you know, the two last people there to be like, we gotta take this shit out because they were down there and saw it. Yep. I think it's just a well-constructed movie. It was very satisfying on all grounds as far as the plot device, the way that it ended. And it was cutesy love story, and I feel like the love story didn't interfere with the action or the horror, which I think is always difficult to do. I'm always opposed to the romantic storyline. I'm like, cut that shit out. But they balanced that really well this episode, and again, I think this movie, and I think, again, kudos goes to both the actors because their chemistry was really, really well done. Like, I loved it. I thought they were so cute. So all in all, I had a blast with this. This is actually Babe's pick from the movies we chose. So good job, Babe.
Yeah.
You picked a winner.
Yeah, it was a good one.
I had a blast with this and excited to see what we pick next month that you guys voted as well. So appreciate you guys being a part of that and giving us an opportunity to pick some movies that we might want to see and being about it too. So we had a blast with this one as well.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk movie reaction chosen by you guys. This one was The Gorge. And until next time, people, peace.